Sasha's unable to push with her legs. That's where the majority of the power in this submission comes from.
And what we didn't see is Nia Jax just ripped Bayley off the apron. And now Nia Jax is in the ring with a kick to Banks.
A desperate Sasha Banks had the Banks statement submission locked in, or at least some semblance of it. Nia Jax to the rescue.
Oh my God, if Baszler gets to the corner here, and she does, here comes Nia Jax. Banks is defenseless. Sasha Banks is defenseless.
Nia now looking for the stretch muffler submission in the middle of the ring.
The power by Nia. Banks trying to somehow survive. Sunset flip, roll through, shoulders down, and a kick out by Jax. Banks somehow is still in this.
Got to give credit to the guts being displayed by Sasha Banks. I don't know if it's the wisest decision.
And now Banks with Sasha up on her shoulders. Nia Jax gonna climb up to the second rope. Bayley now into the ring and looking to save her partner. And Banks couldn't stand.
Bayley averting disaster for the time being.
And Baszler double teamed by Bayley and Banks, but Banks' knee gave out.
Sasha barely able to stand on her own.
Oh my God, Nia Jax!
Whoa.
Nia Jax with a cross body!
That is
a
it!
lateral press on both women! And Jax and Baszler retain!
Here are your winners and still the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler!
Baszler and Jax may be a bit of an odd couple. The furthest thing from friends, but in this business, when the checks and championships are rolling in, you just make it work.
Corey, I'll tell you, you can't help but feel bad for Sasha Banks tonight. I mean, Sasha Banks and what she went through, she could have a serious leg injury, and she still stayed alive as long as she could.
And we're going to take a look back to where Sasha initially injured her knees. Listen, both of Sasha's knees ricocheting off the ring post, and Shayna Baszler, like a shark with blood in the water, would just dismantle the boss.
And then the closing moments of the matchup, right here, watch Banks' knee. It just gave out. And then Nia Jax with a crossbody taking out both Banks and Bayley, pinning both superstars to retain the women's tag team titles. And medical personnel have entered the ring now. Obviously, deep concern for the well-being of Sasha Banks. Suffered a very serious leg injury tonight. And who knows, Corey, how much more damage was done as she continued on through this matchup.
Is it hurting in here? Can you feel your
Careful!
Sasha fought her heart out tonight.
Okay.
No avail.
Okay.
Be careful, guys.
This is the goal Drew McIntyre has been looking for well over a decade.
It's my goal, it's my goal, and I'm never ever letting go. It's my goal, it's my goal, and I'm never ever letting
We're back live on Friday Night SmackDown. You see the EMTs, the medical personnel, still working on Sasha Banks. Sasha obviously suffering a serious leg injury, Corey, during the Tag Team Championship match moments ago.
Don't touch it! Where? Don't touch it.
Sasha, you gotta let him help you. Come on, your knee's messed up.
We're here to help you. We're here to help you. Let us know where it hurts. Please.
Hey, Sasha, come on, take your time. Hey,
Sasha, get out of my face! We're trying to help you. Don't need your help.
calm down. Hey,
Leave her
calm down.
alone. She's fine.
Calm down. Sasha, come on. We're here to help you.
Corey, the one thing we do know about Sasha, no matter what you want to say about her, she's a proud competitor.
Absolutely right.
You want to just slide over?
At times to her own detriment.
And we saw that in the matchup tonight. Sasha competing for a long, long time on the injured knee. Oh my God! What? Oh my God! What the hell's going on? They got Bayley attacking Sasha.
Shut the hell up! Get out of here!
Sasha Banks already potentially injured. Bayley's just snapped.
Seriously injured, Corey. And Bayley now, and that's the bad leg. That's Sasha's injured leg against the steps. Oh my God, Bayley's gonna permanently injure Sasha.
Bayley is trying to ruin the boss. Sasha Banks is defenseless.
Can't even stand up. The official was just hollering at Bayley, and Bayley just barking back at him.
Let's be honest, Bayley's lost it. We knew emotions and tensions were running high, but
this is just an assault.
Sasha Banks' only ally in the world just turned her back.
Happy Michael Cole? Huh? Is it boss time now, huh? Is it boss time, Michael?
They were best of friends.
You deserve all of this. All of this.
What did Sasha do to deserve this?
Oh, listen, these two have had a volatile, at times, tumultuous friendship, but I mean, even I believe that this was legitimate.
But again, that's Banks' bad knee. Who knows how seriously injured that is? And for what? Why?
You see the look in her eyes, Cole.
They're just distant, just. The hell?
Oh, no. Bayley.
Oh, Banks just trying to just survive here.
About self-preservation.
Oh my goodness!
Sasha Banks knows what would happen if the chair was snapped across her leg. I mean, Banks is desperate and even more helpless than before.
Okay, enough's enough. She made her point.
Enough, Bayley, come on. You made your point, come on.
There's no rhyme or reason to this, Corey. Like you said, Bayley she just snapped.
Way too far.
Yeah.
Way too
Oh
far.
my God, sickening.
Bayley, come on.
Sasha can't defend herself. She's not even moving.
An injured, lifeless Sasha Banks continues to be mauled by who we thought was her best friend. Oh no, God, don't do this. This is too much.
My God, somebody do something about this. Bayley, no, get down. Bayley. Oh my God, no.